Today I'm grooming Ludi. She is a Shihtzu-Poodle, I think. She's probably about 12 years old, and she is very matted on her legs. It's been about a year since she's been here, or to any groomer. They've been cutting her at home. So she's a little overdue. I'm completely shaving her down before I even try to get her a bath, because with the mats and all this hair, her skin will never get clean if I wash her first. I am having the hardest time with these videos. I have different microphones, different cameras, and I cannot get the sound to work. Or if it works for a minute and then it cuts off. So in this video, I was talking the whole time and it wasn't even recording. Even though the light was on the microphone, it wasn't recording. So if it looks like I'm talking, just ignore it because there is no sound except for my voiceover. I might just play some beautiful music for you to listen to while you're watching me groom this dog. And actually, I think I will. Enjoy. One solid piece. The underarms came off in one solid piece also. And imagine that. That ankle had one solid piece also. And guess what? His tail was one solid piece too. And he is actually a she. And guess what? Her ears are matted too. It's all coming off. And it is bath time. And she is not a fan of being washed. I cut out most of it because she's just jumping and spinning in circles the whole time. And I didn't think anybody wanted to watch it. She's getting conditioner too. She's not very good for the blow dryers. So I'm just going to towel dry her and put her away for a few minutes and clean up my mess in the tub. She's almost dry. I'm just going to finish shaving her. Her feet are a little bit wet, but it's okay. It's all coming off. I'm shaving the pads of her feet with a 30 blade. She's really good for most of her grooming. It's just the bath and the blow dry that she does not like. And she is a nervous pooper, and if her mother did not walk her first, she would have pooped the whole time she was in the tub. And if you're a groomer, you know how that goes. There's some dogs that are like that. I'm just trimming up her nails. So I used a 10 blade on her body. I'm using a 7 blade on her head and ears, which is a little bit longer than her body. And I'm using a 30 blade on the inside of her ears so I can see what I'm doing when I clean them out. I'm trimming up the edges of her ears. I'm scooping out the corners of her eyes very lightly with a 30 blade so she can see again. I'm trimming up a nice short beard and scissoring out those little hairs in the corner of her eyes. I'm rounding up her beard, and we are almost done here. And if you made it to the end of the video, can you just put dogs in the comment section? Just type in dogs and let me know you made it this far, that you didn't turn off when I turned on that beautiful music. I'd appreciate it. I'm just curious if anybody watches how cute they are at the end, because the end is always the best part because they're all dressed up. Shih Tzus and Poodles grow hair in their ears, and that needs to be pulled out, and most groomers will do that when they're being groomed. I couldn't remember if she bites for her ears, so I used the muzzle just in case, but she was fine. I just would rather be safe than sorry. And now I'm going to wipe her ears out with ear cleaner and a cotton ball. They look pretty good in there. Alright, I'm going to spray her down with conditioning spray. And then I'm going to take a little bit of water and wipe out the corners of her eyes and make sure they're clean. I always find the hairs that I miss in the corners of her eyes after I wipe them out. I make bandanas for all the dogs that are groomed here, and this is a slip over the collar bandana, obviously a leopard print with a yellow bow. See her sniffing it? I think she likes it.